Bringing Baymax into this?
Mm-hmm.
Little baby Baymax, he loves you so much. You're his very fave.
Hi guys, so today I'm here with this one who I'm sure you guys all know as Erica, my sister, aka the Carstairs Air on Tumblr.
Yeah.
I put out a request for questions and boy did you guys deliver. I transferred them all from Tumblr to my phone because the Tumblr app keeps refreshing on me and then I lose my place, which is not good. I'm trying to read multi-chapter fan fictions because then I lose my place and have to start all over and read through smut. Anyway, so you guys did not disappoint. There's lots of questions to us, mostly about fandoms, but there's some other stuff in there. So we're going to answer your questions. Just gonna get started. All of these questions came in on anonymous, or they asked me to leave their names out of it.
Why are you all afraid of me? All I get is anonymous
The only thing I can
messages.
think of for YouTube videos is that they don't want like their Tumblr URL plastered all over the internet,
true.
which I totally respect. Like that's fine with me. Like I just not thought of that though. So like.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, no biggie. So anyway, let's get started. So the first one is, who do you ship each other with?
Oh my god.
I feel like we've answered this question before.
Unfortunately, I think we have.
But we weren't into the hundreds. So we
Right.
have a whole other cast. So, you can go first. Never mind.
Eh.
Do you want me to go first?
No, see, I didn't like her real life boyfriend.
Oh, gosh!
Basically, I have high standards. Unfortunately, none of the YA fiction characters meet them.
Not even Bellamy Blake?
They don't have stable jobs. They don't have a way to provide for themselves. They don't have their lives all figured out. Because see, if you had any of those things, it wouldn't be a YA fiction novel.
What about the 100? No one from the 100 meets your standards?
No one from the 100 has their lives together. At any rate, I don't like you with Bellamy.
Unless you're gonna stop after I don't like him, like, excuse
There's
me?
that too.
Excuse me?
I still ship you with Mark.
Mark
Alec.
Blackthorn?
Yes! Is there another Mark that I've forgotten about?
I don't know.
Fine, someone from the 100 to humor you. I ship you with... No, that's weird.
Who are you gonna say?
That's wrong.
Who are you gonna say?
For a while I was gonna say Lincoln, but that's wrong.
I could see it,
That's
though.
not it.
I could see it,
Not
though.
quite. You
No.
lack the fight me.
What? Yeah, that's fair.
I ship you with Miller.
Miller?
Miller. Because he's not No, wrong black guy. I ship you with Wells.
Whoa!
I ship you with Wells.
Okay, that works. You
Yep.
could be salty together.
Oh, dear.
So Mark Blackthorn or Wells Jaha.
Yep.
Awesome.
We'll
Not
take
Alec.
it.
He doesn't play for my team.
I know.
Um,
Hypothetically.
I ship you. They're all girls.
Wow! I don't play for that team.
I know.
Oh, dear. Well, I shipped you with a gay guy, who I forgot for the time being was gay.
Wow.
Sorry, Magnus.
Yeah, I'm stealing your man, Magnus.
Kill me now. Simon.
You ship me with Simon Lewis.
Yeah.
All right, okay, that'll work. Yeah, I mean, I the Star Wars theme played on Pandora while I was listening earlier, and I freaked out and felt like a little kid again. So, that's fair. I could be
You're
Simon.
still a little kid.
I'm saying, fight me. That's hard. They're all girls.
Why?
Because your personality complements many of the ladies that are in the literature that I read.
Gosh.
I
You
think
just hang on Butch.
no, well, no, just you have a very dominant personality.
I know I do.
I think I kind of ship you with I kind of ship you with Ronan Lynch.
I don't know who that is. I know who he is, but please, a fandom that I know.
Yeah, I know.
Or I'm gonna start hitting you with Mad Max.
I know Mad Max.
You're not as into it as I am.
Yeah, but I'm into it.
Enough.
I feel like there's a whole bunch of gentlemen that I'm forgetting.
Have we gone through all of them in the 100?
There's a lot of them. Give me a second.
Oh my.
I kind of like. Wow. I kind of ship you, like, I could see you dating Sterling, even though I don't know that much about him, because he's like, he has chill, but he knows how to have fun, so he could, like, force you to have fun, and he's
What
really,
about Murphy?
he's really loyal. No.
I'm too much like him.
You two would be the most destructive relationship in the
true.
world,
This is
because you
true.
couldn't control him, and you wouldn't like that.
I know. And he
But,
wouldn't
like-
bother trying to control me.
But Sterling, I think he would be, like, good for you, and he knows how to have fun, but he's really, really loyal.
Yeah.
And Monroe would, like, keep him in line.
Yeah,
so,
you know that's right.
You know, that's okay. I can kind of see you with Julian.
Yeah.
Or Will Herondale. I feel
Oh, my
like you
word.
and Will would be an excellent...
Jem would appreciate my assist in controlling him.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
Okay.
So for Amanda, there's one in each of the free choice. So for Amanda, if your sister brought anyone home as a date, who would you want it to be?
Oh my word.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Someone I could easily intimidate. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my gosh, you can't intimidate anybody.
We just watched the Friends episode where Ross was talking to Chandler before Chandler and Monica's wedding, and he was like, "If you hurt my sister, I will hunt you down and kick your you-know-what." There's no profanity on this channel. But, so...
And they all started laughing. I will start laughing.
I know. Mwah.
Oh.
Anyway, okay, well, on the fictional side, I would probably want it to be someone that's, like, kind of like a family man, so, like, Julian. On the real life side, there's this young man that we both know. I would be fine if you brought him home as a date, but you don't actually
The one
like
that's
him.
my age?
Yeah.
Man! He's 6'3" and I scare him.
Yeah, but he's a sweet kid, and, like...
I scare him!
No, but he likes, like, not likes you, but,
my
like, likes you
word,
like a...
but I scare him.
I know, but he likes you, so,
Oh,
like, I feel...
fine.
Stop texting me. Speaking of male friends, mine keeps texting me, stop! So,
This is why I don't have friends.
So, we'll call him A. So, A would be good for you.
Oh my gosh, no.
I think, if you brought someone like him home, I'd be
Fine,
happy,
fair
because
point.
he's a gentleman, I know him, I know that he's a good boy, like, you know,
Oh, no.
he's afraid of me, I could throw him, I'm going to throw him on Wednesday.
What?
Yeah. He wants me to throw him.
Onto something soft, please.
Him and the squad, they want
Do
me to
not
throw
break
him.
A.
Yeah, I won't.
Or J or N or any of
I'm
those.
not throwing N!
You'll break his glasses. Excuse me.
Okay. Just hands me Baymax! For Erica, what's your favorite fic of Amanda's? Y'all, I don't know if she even reads any of my fanfics, like, except the ones I used to shove down her throat way back in the day.
I like her small town AU for the 100. I really, really do.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, if you guys don't know what that is, you can go to my Tumblr tag for it. I'll link it down below. It's mostly just, like, a bunch of explanation and screaming, and then, like, pictures that I've tagged with renegades, and then whatever character it's for. Oh, thank you. Amanda, what ship does Erica write the best fics for?
Oh, heck.
Jem and Tessa,
Oh,
and Clark and Bellamy. I'm talking about Karen for Clark here. Oh, what? It's cute! And
my word.
she writes all these fics that she'll never put on Tumblr. She just gives them to me.
I'm too lazy
and I
to
love
finish
them
them.
so much.
Or they'll
So,
take me the
Bellamy
rest
and
of my
Clark,
life.
Jem and Tessa, Julian and Emma, in some contexts, I like, but that's just because, like...
They're hard.
Yeah, they're hard for me, too.
And I haven't the time.
Everyone's like, I love your Black Stairs fics. I suck! But,
I feel like I do well for Hair and Stairs.
oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank
My
you.
first 3 posts on Tumblr were
Hair and Stairs
because
are really good.
fanfiction screwed me in Hair and Stairs week.
You're right.
So I posted 3 Hair and Stairs
you're right,
fics.
and she just writes really good AUs in general.
Thank
I
you.
think.
I have 105, I think. Let me look.
105 what?
AUs. Wait, that
I
wasn't
hope
it.
not.
I wanted that.
Does she have 100? There's no way. Do you?
That's fine.
I'm looking at her Evernote archive right now.
I got something of at least in the 90s.
Okay, that's
For,
interesting.
yep, because these are all, most are AUs, yeah. So I've got somewhere in the 80s or 90s.
Another question is, what's your favorite place you've ever been and why? You can answer this first.
My favorite place I've ever been.
Oh, I have mint. Malundi.
Not been that many places, and why can't I decide? The favorite place I've ever been would be the place I want to go back to the most. So I would say the favorite place I've ever been is this park where we grew up, Sullivan. There was a pond, and it usually sucked, but when the water was low, because it wasn't a sewage pond per se, but it did drain off.
Yeah, it was...
So then we got like the sand point, and there was woods around it, not super thick, so we could go into them alone without our parents killing us. So we'd go in there, and now with her Renegades AU, my small town AU, and a ton of our other stuff for Shadowhunters and the 100, it would be totally aesthetic and perfect, but we do live across the country now.
Yeah. And, like, we got to ride our bikes there and stuff.
Yeah, it was like 15 from where we lived.
Yeah.
So, and there was a Target across the street.
Yeah, it was
So
like
we
this.
got food.
It was like this little slice of like the outdoors in the middle of a first string suburb. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I think the favorite place that I've been, and I would love to take you there, is my friend, one of my only female friends. Her family has a ranch, and I went to it with my youth group for like an overnight thing, I guess it'd be called. Anyway, I'll insert, because I have some photos, I'll insert them. Her park is one of my favorite places too, but I don't want to like leech off of that. But I liked her, we'll call her G. I liked G's ranch because, first of all, it was huge, like just sprawling flat acres. I showed you the pictures, right? And there were cows, which was really, they weren't even their cows. Like, G's family doesn't own cows. We have no idea whose cows they are. They just were there. So there were cows, and it was
flashback to the Tumblr post explaining government with cows.
I know. So there were like just rolling flat plains, and it was so quiet and so peaceful, legitimately in the middle of nowhere. And we on this camp out, we stayed out until 2 a.m. on this property playing capture the flag, and my youth group gets really intense with capture the flag. Like, one of my friends was on the opposite team, and he's like really into war stuff, so he was like the general, and he kept moving the flag around.
He needs mental
And
health.
then he forgot where he put it,
Oh,
and
that
so
was
the
me
game
when I played.
went on forever. Huh?
I played once when I was like 8, and I
remember.
we never found the flag.
Wow.
I mean, to this day, it's probably still in that
We
kid's
found the flag,
bushes.
but that's awful. But I mostly liked just like their immediate backyard. Like there was like their property was separated by like a tree line, but there was their immediate backyard, and like my memories kind of blur together. My midterm memory is really bad, but so they kind of blur together. But I remember 2 things about that place that made me happy. 3 things actually. First of all was the capture the flag thing. Myself and my friend A, that I'd be okay with her dating, and then one of my best friends N. The 3 of us were like a team during this entire capture the flag thing, and it's really funny because A is huge. Like, he's 15 and he's 6'3". N is 17, my age, and really fast, but
he's not that big.
no, he's quite scrawny. And then there's me, who's this short little, peanut. And so the 3 of us made a really interesting team, and N kept trying to like be the hero and save me when I get tagged out, and then he'd get tagged out, and it was really frustrating because I kept telling him not to, but he'd just ignore me. And so that's one memory. The other memories that make me smile when I think of them are, I woke up early that morning when we were gonna go home, and I was like sitting outside in a little, like on the little like, not bench, what am I saying? Like the railing that was by their fire pit and their broken down grill, kind of by the garage where the boys were sleeping. And except for most of the boys had gotten up and they were creeping around the house trying to get food without waking the girls up, which failed miserably, sidebar. Bro. And N came out and he was like still half asleep, and he was like, "Hey, come up here, I want to show you something." So he takes me upstairs, and A is there, and there's an owl like perched up in the rafters of where they had been sleeping all night. Apparently the owl had crapped on one of the leaders' sleeping bags. Which one? So that's how they knew that the owl was up there. And then after that, I made the mistake of trying to run around in the mud with flip-flops on, which was not a good idea, so I had to go hunting for my flip-flop, and N helped me, which was really sweet. So it was a nice fun experience with me and my squad, and G and I got to wander around, and she took aesthetic photos of me, but she has them on her fancy camera, so I need to get them from her because I think you'll really like them. She had bright yellow boots on, which was really funny because it didn't match the like muted landscape because it dumped rain on us. So that's one of my favorite places, and I want to go back. We probably will go back for another overnight if I'm still here.
If we're still around,
but
I'd like to come.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can come.
I'm half in.
Just like
With the youth group, I
be
just
nice to
haven't
see.
the time. You know how I feel about C. C bothers me because when I met him, he tried to fight me on government, which is something I don't know enough about.
Okay.
But he wouldn't listen to me when I nicely said, "Shut the frick up."
Yeah, she doesn't.
The kid's a year older than me.
Do you like any of my friends?
Yeah, A is fine. N's alright. N's an okay guy.
Oh, and
J is fine.
And okay.
I like J.
This is for both of us. Does your sister have a crush? No, she doesn't.
No.
She does not have a crush.
No.
You don't have a crush.
No.
No.
And I know you don't.
We're both single.
You don't, right?
You don't have a crush.
thank goodness. Otherwise, I would go screaming for Mom.
Why?
Because she needs to know these things.
Mom thinks I have a crush on N.
Hey.
What songs remind you of each other?
You first.
Everything my father reminds
Yeah,
me of you.
I'm like,
what a
redeem
catch!
me.
What a catch reminds me of you, but that's mostly because we're absolute trash.
I will punch you in the face.
We are.
I know. I've got massive song index. Scrolling.
has, like-
Scrolling. Battle Scars by Paradise Fears, because she's the one who turned me on to that song.
I turned you on to the entire band.
I hadn't noticed, but I had heard Sanctuary before then. I just didn't look into them as a band.
Oh.
Because I couldn't
Okay.
find anything about them. Because Sanctuary was released as a single first, so
Okay.
I couldn't find anything. So then we played that. She played that, and I liked it.
Thank you. That's sweet. Erica, what did you think when you found out Amanda wrote fanfics?
How old was I when
Like 10.
I went, huh.
It was like a non-event to you because
I had already been thinking about it, because at 10 I would have started.
we had been introduced to fanfiction.net at that point. So when I started writing, you were like, "Oh, okay." And then because then I was waiting till I would turn 12 to post.
It's been 5 years.
So
Now,
she was
almost
pretty.
to the-
You were pretty
yeah.
non-committal about it.
Yeah, because I've been writing for 5 years.
You were like,
so
"Oh,
I
okay,
was
cool."
already on my way.
I've been writing fanfiction since like age 11 or 10. Like my journals start when I think I was 10 when I started writing.
Yeah.
They were so bad, but they were fixed.
I just didn't read.
They were
anything
Star Wars
until
fanfiction.
I didn't read anything until I was 10. So
This is the last one. What's your favorite thing about each other? Nice. I'm kidding. I have multiple favorite things about Erica. Erica is quite determined and passionate. Sometimes her determination and passion can be funneled toward the wrong causes,
you know that's right.
but it's a good personality aspect to have, and it's something that I really admire. Erica is also quite intelligent, which again is something that I very much admire, as well as her determination and diligence. She can be very funny when she wants to be. And when she's comfortable around people, she's really funny. And she does know me better than anybody else. Probably better than anyone else could ever hope to know me, until my husband, maybe.
No,
But
I'm
there
still
are
gonna
always
have one up on him.
parts of me that only she knows. And even though, like, you might be afraid that I'm gonna replace you with N or A or, like, the squad.
I don't particularly care because we're leaving all of them.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna replace you, ever. Like, I don't care who I'm friends with or who
Frick,
I'm
I care.
dating, I'm not gonna replace you, because you're my baby sis. You,
Ow.
my
Yeah.
life, I believe, even though I don't have conscious memory of when the day that, like, she was brought home, because I was 2, but like, sometimes when I look at the photo that my mom has of me crouching, like, before her on her little
Thinking
seat,
I was for you.
I
Really?
feel like I can kind of remember, like the feeling of the floor under my feet, as weird as that sounds. But anyway, like, even though I don't remember, like, consciously, I firmly believe that my life didn't really start until she was born.
All right, Bellamy. I'm shutting you down.
Which
now.
is true. Like, I'm a sap,
I
yeah.
think I just
but-
scratched your face.
no,
Sorry.
you didn't scratch
Okay.
my face. But I think that my life didn't start till she was born, because I think that God made the two of us to kind of complement each other. We could have been born so different that we would never have gotten along, but we were born just different enough where we can get along and complement each other.
Right.
And we fight, but
As the dominant one in the relationship, I'm going right.
well, but in any case, I do love you. And
I love you
I'm
too, man.
very proud of the human being that you are, and
I'm a human. I
Ow.
didn't know this.
and the human being that you are going to be,
Oh, dear.
because you can only get better. So there you go.
I could get a lot worse. I'd go Murphy's route.
Wow.
Sorry. I would say her resilience. I'm not the easiest person to live with. I intentionally make it that way sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
I am a difficult person,
Yeah, well.
basely.
Yeah, well.
As a teenager, the qualities that make me difficult now will make me a very good adult, but right now as a teenager, they make me difficult. So she can read me well enough to know when she needs to back off, and I need some time to be hating the world and be Fall Out Boy aesthetic and just hate the world and hate whatever it is I'm doing with my life. And then she knows when she can come back and be like, "Are you done now? Are you done?"
Hey!
And she's patient with me being younger. as much as I hate it, there's nothing I want more than to be older. And if anybody asks me what I'm doing with my life right now, if any of you message me, you'll hear it from me. Philosophers already heard it from me, what I'm doing with my life. And it's a mad and desperate bid to be older. And I'm very proud of myself because I'm going to college in the summer. Being done with high school.
I also share memes with
As a bid, true. As a bid to be older, and she's patient with that even when it doesn't always work, and I never have time for anything, and I complain a lot about it sometimes. But she's patient with me, and she's like, okay, are you done? And she knows how to distract me and show me a good time when I'm going,
Tumblr memes!
Yeah, and she got me on Tumblr, so she broadens my horizons even when I don't want them to be broadened because I have no social skills.
Aw, thanks.
So,
I love you too.
Yeah.
Oh, and she agrees to, another thing I like about her is that she agrees to step into my world even if she doesn't agree with, like, me being friends with people or, you know, whatever.
Or people in general.
Yeah, she makes an effort when she can happily do it to kind of come into my world, you know, make YouTube videos with me, come on Tumblr, you know, hang out, you know, meet A and N and J and the rest of my friends, and she's down with it. Okay, well, that's all the questions. Thank you for sending them in. That was really cool. If you want to see more videos with this one, let me know. And let me know other videos we can do together because I feel like Q&As are kind of getting old. So
Yeah.
if you guys want me to do other videos, tell me what kind. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Her Tumblr will be down below. All the other links will be down below. Love you guys. Have a good day. You make good choices.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
No, I'm not excessively tall.
You're taller than me and it's not fair.
You're just short.
Okay, you can fight me.
I will.
It's not like I'm Clary Frey or anything.
For the sake of saying,
Oh, gee.
I would like to send her into the viper's nest of an uncertain future. Now I'm beginning to see what Mom said when I might be a bit too emotional.
Really? Oh gosh.
Don't try to put your leg behind your head.
Okay.
I want my leg behind your head. See how that works. Back in the room. I bought myself enough time at my own expense. You remind me of a straight Lexa.
How so?
I don't want to hurt anybody, but at the same time I will for a good cause.
That's not Lexa, that's Maya.
That's not Lexa.
Lexa's like
Maya, it's not
Lexa's
Maya.
like, I'm gonna kill people.
You do remind me of Maya, though.
Because of my dress choices.
Yes.
Apparently,
No.
like, most of my dresses are, like, dresses that Maya would
True.
wear.
But no, you hurt people and feel guilty about it. You got the guilt complex
I
like
hurt
Lexa.
people?
No, but you... I'm so tired. And if your stomach was not well protected, I would punch you. Amori style.
Okay, oh my.
That's the best way to do it. Thump.
Like, really?
Yep.
He stop
And
that
he's
his
like,
own, girl.
It's Oppenheimer. I know. I'm like,
She's
oh my
like,
gosh.
I know Oppenheimer.
Wow, know it all.
Stop!
You too. Sit.
They're that nerd
Um,
couple. Trying to say with a straight face that you remind me of that angry cop from Gotham.
Which
Gordon's partner.
Harvey?
Just kidding. You don't. I just thought I
Fish Mooney.
You kind of
I
are.
am Fish Mooney. So Amanda,
Oh no.